Okay, Michael has asked, how do you know if you have enough description? Description might not be the best person to answer this question, but let's see. My current work in progress, I feel that I don't have enough, but my writers group colleagues haven't indicated that it was a problem. In my head, I feel I need more. Do I need to get out of my head? LOL. Great question, Michael. Description, it really kind of depends on the genre, right? And so, you read sort of like action thrillers, there's not going to be a ton of description, or at least there's not going to be a ton of sort of lyrical description or poetic description. It might just be the necessary description to orient the reader in each scene so that they don't feel lost. On the other hand, if you're writing sort of an epic fantasy where you really want to immerse characters in a new world and you want them to really feel what that world looks like and smells like and feels like, then you might be doing more description work. The only way you can really tell is to kind of read other works in your genre. And so say to yourself, like, who are my comps? Who are my comparable titles? Like, what kind of author do I want to be compared to, or what kind of title do I want to be compared to? And what books are in my same genre? And then study how much description those have, because that will give you a good indication of whether or not you have enough or not enough. I think bare minimum, every scene needs to orient the reader in some way. Whether that's just a single line, like, when I got to the store, I blah, 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 or whether it's like, the store was really busy and people were walking back and forth and there was, the ring of the cash register or whatever it is. But you have to orient the reader in every scene with some type of description. Otherwise, you're going to lose your reader and they're not going to know where they are. So, unfortunately, I can't tell you exactly how much description you need, as opposed to just telling you to do some research on what other comparable titles are doing, and that will kind of help you figure it out. And if you are finding that they have more description than you have, then your instinct was right. And if you're finding like, nope, I have pretty much the same amount of description as these other novels do, then you might need to get out of your head a little bit, as you said. If you enjoyed this video, we've got a lot more on writingmastery.com. Check the description for links to our blog, free writing tools, and more. Happy writing.